Hey guys, welcome to Online Theory. In this video, we are going to learn as to how to fill the form for UGC NET. These are the things that you need to have in your mind and with you before you go and start filling the form. Now, since you have these, let us see which website is to be used to fill the form. Now, we are going to Google and then we're going to type UGC NET. The moment you do it, this is the first search that you will get. This is the website, the official website where you can start filling the process. Come over here, this writes fill application form, go over there, and then you will be shown a new screen altogether. And over here there are 4 steps that you have been shown and you need to follow. Let us go ahead and start applying for UGC NET. The moment you do start applying, you would be able to see this information out there. You need to go through the information. All the details are here for you to go ahead. I have gone for myself. You need to pause this video and try to read it on. Over here you can see that there is a download information bulletin. You download, you see all the information for yourself, and once you're done with this, just click this one that I have downloaded the information bulletin and I have understood the instruction and all, and proceed with the application process. And the moment you do it, a new screen will be shown to you. Over here we are going ahead with the first process of application form filling process. There are 4 things that you need to fill over here: your examination related details, personal information, candidate, mailing, and so forth and so on. These are the things that you need to fill. The moment you do it, you will be asked to upload your image, and then fee payment will be taken care of, and then your registration process is complete. Now what do you need to do over here? We need to go for, what is that you need to apply? Are you applying only for assistant professor, or are you applying for JRF and assistant professor both? You know the eligibility, isn't it? I myself applying only for assistant professor. The moment I do it, they will be asking what is your subject. If I need to select my subject, probably I will be selecting computer science and application, and then you need to fill 4 cities where you would like to write this examination. Say, let us, in my case, I'm just going to do it randomly because actually I'm not going to write the examination. You need to write, so you need to be very careful as to which city that you are applying for. It has to be nearer to your place and everything. Now once you're done with this, the personal information category is something that you need to fill. Say for example, my name is Amit. Now this name has to be in sync with your high school certification. Whatever you have written in your high school certification is the name that you need to put over here. The moment you do it, you need to fill your date of birth. Date of birth has to be in accordance with your high school certificate once again. In my case, I'm going to write this to be, this is 85. Where is 85? Yeah. So my date of birth is 1st of December 1985. So this is what I have done. Gender, obviously in my case, is male. Choose your gender category. Whatever is your category out of general, OBC, SC and ST, select that for yourself. Your father's name, once again you could see this pop-up screen out here where it has been shown to you that this name has to be in accordance with your high school certification. My father's name is, say, very simple, ABHY, and then once again my mother's name has to be written over here. If I am a person of differently able category, I will be writing yes, otherwise it is going to be no. And then I need to write my mobile phone number. This is something which is very important. Please write this information correctly. And then your email address. This is because these 2 are very important for you to communicate. Now you see that they are also asking you what is your STD code and telephone number and your unique Aadhaar number. And then this, you could also see that there is this red hash, and if you go upwards out here, it is shown to you that hash marked are optional ones, is it not? So you may like to put, you may not like to put, so I'm not putting this information out there. My address is something I'm going to keep it very simple. For myself. My locality is sector 14, and then my town is Gurgaon, and then district obviously is once again. So you need to select for yourself all these addresses. I don't have to tell you anything new about this one. What is your state? This mine is in Haryana, so I'm going to write it in Haryana. Once you're done with your mailing address, you also need to write what is your permanent address. In my case, permanent address is something which is mailing address as well, so I'm going to write this one only. But if you have got something which is different, then please go ahead and write this to be different, isn't it? I don't like it. I don't like it. Write more, so that is how I'm copying and pasting and doing all these things. My district can never be sector 14. I made a mistake out here. This is going to be Gurgaon. Let me put it to be Gurgaon. Pin code obviously is once again. So once you're done with this information, your state is Haryana. I am done with my permanent address thing. Now I need to put my educational qualification details. So obviously they're going to ask you what is your post graduation examination. Have you are you appearing or have you passed the examination? In my case, since I have passed the examination, I'm going to write this one. Since internet is taking its time, because once you put this information, now what is that they're going to ask you is examination appearing or passed. What is the examination that you have written? Since I have written MTech, so I'm going to write MTech out here. Please select your post graduation subject out here for yourself. Subject of post graduation. Now this is something which is very important. What was your subject? I don't know. What is that I should be selecting? Let me select. I don't know. Say forensic science. It's something which is very cool to write. Please select the subject of your post graduation examination correctly. Right. Where you have done your post graduation from. Since in our case most of us have done it from India only, so we'll write India. State of university is something which is very important. Please write the state where you have done it, and the moment you do it, the website, I mean the names of universities will be shown to you where you have done your program from. In my case, I am going to select this university out here, and once I am done, if there is any specialization, once again, if you could see this red hash, I do not want to fill this information. Year of passing, I need to put the year of passing, in which year I passed this examination. I have done it in 2011, so I'm going to write it in 2011. You please select your year of passing, and once you're done with this, they're going to ask you what is your marks. Either this is in marking or in grading. So whatever you have achieved, you have got marks, put marks, or you have got grades, so please put grades. And the moment you're going to do it, they will be asking some more information from you. Now what is that they're asking? What is the marks that you have obtained out of the total marks? Say in my case I have gotten 600 marks. So what is this? Prevent this page. Oh, no, I'm gonna put this one. So total marks in my category was 600, and out of 600 I had gotten 360 marks. And you could see that you don't have to write the percentage, because it will automatically calculate for itself. Now the most important question is whether you possess research experience. If you have got the research experience in the relevant domain, please write yes, otherwise no. Since in my case this is no, so I am going to write to be no. Whether you are an MPhil, if you're yes, otherwise no. Have you done PhD? Yes or no. In my case, obviously I have not done either of MPhil or PhD, so I'm going to write no. Now this is the password generation process. You need to select your password. Now you need to read this one. It has to be from 18 to 13 character. One uppercase alphabet has to be there, the other lowercase alphabet has to be there, at least one numeric value has to be there, and one special sign has to be there at least. So I'm gonna write my password. You need to select your password, because this is going to be something which is very important for you to, I don't know, what did I do? So this is gonna be, this is my password, and then I'm confirming Now there's another question, that is your security question. I am going to write, what book do you like? So let me put my answer out here. And the moment I have done this one, the last step in this form filling process is the security pin. Or you need to put this one out here, which is case sensitive. This is N45 and then capital P and then 7 and 8. The moment you do it and you go on to the next, probably they are going to ask you, please review the information, right? Once you have reviewed the information, please go through this, review the page, whatever you have done is correct, or if it requires some changes, go back, do some changes, and then finally submit. And the moment you do it, now they're gonna ask you what is your verification code. They have sent you a verification code on your registered mobile number. You need to put this one out here and then go with this final submit tab. The moment you do it, you will be required to upload your signature and your photograph. And the third process will be the payment process. You can do it online or offline by taking out the print and getting the challan from banks that are mentioned over there. Once you're done, your form filling process for UGC NET 2017 is done. I hope this video is going to assist you in your form filling process.